Yo, what up, y'all, man? I'm just gonna dive right in, man. Now, I got some crazy news. Man, I gotta tell you, man, Sony, those Decepticons over there do not stop. Jim Ryan still crying to the UK, still trying to get the deal blocked. Now, I came across some news out here in these gaming streets. Now, for some odd reason, we have Australia on the bandwagon. Now, I don't know where it came from. I don't know if it was some lies told or this is going to be the most violent game in the world. But for some odd reason, they are putting a restriction on Starfield. They're going to limit it for adults to purchase this game for some odd reason. I don't know why. Why only Australia is only going to have restrictions against this game. But it only leads back to one company that has a real issue with Xbox and Uncle Phil, and that's Sony. Man, those ponies just don't stop. Like, every time I turn around, it's something new about this game. First, we got ponies and fanboys over there on Twitter lying, telling everybody, hey man, you know Starfield is a timed exclusive. It's coming to PS5. Now, I'm scrolling down my timeline. Now I'm seeing Australia putting restrictions. Explain this to me. Okay, this game is not more violent, okay, than GTA 5. Starfield, come on now. The language, the violence, it don't compare to me. That how is this gonna be targeted? Like, that's what I'm saying, man. You see how they just keep gang stalking Xbox? It just don't stop, man. I'm telling you, man, like, I don't understand what is this going to prove by Australia trying to put restrictions on Starfield, and the game ain't even came out yet, bro. Like, what are you gonna restrict people from downloading it on Game Pass? Or are you gonna stop them like GameStop? Like, how are you gonna put restrictions on how many people can purchase a game in the country? In a big old country, you're gonna say, oh, well, we only gonna allow 20,000. We only gonna allow, like, let's say 5,000, 10,000 people. That's it. Gonna be able to purchase Starfield off in Australia. Because those Decepticons over there at Sony done started all of this craziness. Now, we ain't never heard nothing like this before. Well, to my knowledge, I ain't never heard nothing like this. Putting restricts on a game, if you're 18 years old, like, what are you gonna be, like 21? You gotta be 21 or something like that to purchase the game. Like, I'm so confused right now. And then on top of that, you got the most idiotic fanboys out here still talking about Starfield coming to PS5. Like, listen to me. It's okay. It was okay when Sony locked down Spider-Man, locked down Wolverine, locked down Final Fantasy, locked down DLCs, doing timed exclusive deals, little backdoor deals behind Xbox back. Now, all of that is fine. All of that is cool, right? So now, whenever Xbox get these big AAA bangers, day one dropping in the Game Pass, now it's a problem. Now everybody want to gang stalk. Now everybody want to talk all crazy. Everybody want to down Xbox. They've been talking about Xbox need to compete for years. The fanboys, oh my goodness, don't let me get started on the ponies. Oh, Xbox ain't got no games. Every time you turn around, bro, my ear is still ringing from hearing Xbox ain't got no games. It's like an echo chamber in my ear. Like, Xbox ain't got no game. Like, and now, when they finally get their hands on some games, it's a problem. When they finally get day ones dropping in the Game Pass, when they finally get the ball rolling, the fanboys, Sony, and lying, crying Jim Ryan continues to move the goalposts. Now they're trying to ban it in Australia. I'm pretty sure that's what this is about. Now, restricting things are going to lead. It's only going to get worse. It ain't just going to be restricting. Okay, this is a step for them to basically say we're standing behind Sony in that country. I don't know what type of deals they got. I don't know if they're over there shaking hands. I don't know if Jim Ryan done flew to Australia, because maybe that's the next place that it has to be approved at. Who knows? But this is a reason, and this right here is, a lead to show us, okay, this game may be having issues over there in Australia, because if we have to get passed over there, this is probably going to be the next place, because why are they already coming out saying that they're going to restrict it? Now let's jump over here to the publishers. Okay, now all this lying, all this crying, all this trying to manipulate the judges and the lawyers and the UE, the CMA, the FTC, all this crying Jim Ryan been doing, right, to the courts over there in UK, right, and the CMA. Come to find out, Activision Blizzard, they're not even the top publishers. Guess who's the top publishers? EA and Ubisoft. So how is trying to block Call of Duty going to destroy PlayStation when they're not even the top publisher? It's EA Sports, it's EA, FIFA, all them sports games, all those bangers, Need for Speed, Madden, FIFA, all these games that EA got, Ubisoft. Then here comes Activision Blizzard and Square Enix and Sega and all these other big brands like Nintendo owned and Capcoms and all those other big time billion-dollar publishers. They've been saying, if y'all take away Call of Duty, now we can't compete. It's anti-competitive. Come on, Jim Ryan, stop the cap, bro. Like you can go look it up yourself, man. Activision Blizzard is not at the top, bro. And don't even forget about Tencent and Take-Two. Like, come on, man. Take-Two is balling out of control right now. And you bro, like, it don't make any sense how they can just step in and get all this respect just because they're the market leaders. Just because Sony is the market leaders, bro. They can step in and get all this mad respect from the CMA, from the EU, from the regulators. And they're listening to them. And then one side, now they want to throw them out because it's like, okay, we're offering everybody Call of Duty on every subscription service out there. You got Boosted now. You got Nintendo on the bandwagon. You got Game Pass. You got PC. You got GeForce. You got so many more people hopping on the bandwagon. And we got this one Decepticon will not sign on the dotted line. Sony. I can't with them, and they're complaining about, basically when I heard this news, I was blown away because I'm like, okay, how did they, move the goalposts and spin the bottle in favor of Sony when, Activision Blizzard is not the top publisher, it's EA. So even if they take Call of Duty off PlayStation, it's still not going to destroy PlayStation because they're not even the top of the list. It's EA and Ubisoft. So I'm now, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong now. Call of Duty is bringing in mad cake, but you can't forget about GTA 5. Take-Two, Square Enix. They're in bed together with Square Enix. They're lovers. They've been lovers since day one. They've been loving on each other all this generation. All these little backdoor exclusive deals these ponies been doing over there. I'm just saying, man, that's just something I wanted to touch on, man, because I just didn't feel like, how are you going to restrict Starfield in Australia, though? Like, it's just annoying. It's getting more and more annoying with the fanboy ponies, and Sony keep trying to gang stalk Xbox and Uncle Phil. Like, they're trying to get somebody. They want anybody on their side. Like, at this point, they're desperate for anybody to step in and try to block this deal, man. But I'm gonna leave it right there, guys. Y'all already know what to do, man. Make sure you smash that like, that subscribe button, click that notification bell, man, so you guys can be notified on all the new latest and greatest news out here in these gaming streets, man. And if you would like to jump into the Xbox ecosystem, the PlayStation ecosystem, or donate to the channel or anything else, just click the links down below in the description. Thank you and peace.